Love me for who I am. I want someone to love me for who I am, and I want to be loved for who I am. And probably you've said this at least once in your life, or probably you're still saying it at the back of your mind. And maybe like me, you know a lot of people who say this, and you hear people say this often. Here's the thing: just because we say I want to be loved for who I am or love me for who I am, it doesn't mean that I know what I'm saying. It doesn't mean that I have clarity and understanding. And in most instances, I'll find that I have a lack of clarity and understanding. And the second thing is, when I'm saying this, it's actually coming from a space of pain and hurt, from a past where I felt I have never been seen. I'm yet to be seen and met and held and embraced for who I am. So here's three simple and important questions we could ask ourselves to have more clarity. It begins with me. Anyway, at the end of the day, my experiences begin with me. So the first question is, what meaning do I hold about love in this context? How am I using the word love in this context? How am I defining love in this context? Personal relationship, intimate relationship, working relationship, with my family, with my kids. How am I using the word love? And the second question then is, who am I? What am I? Now, this might sound like a ridiculous question, but still, what part of you are you bringing into that relationship? So, who are you in this context? And then the third question is, what specifically do I want people to love about me in this context? So, what specifically do you want people to love you about you in this context? And if we go back to the statement and then the first question, I want to be loved for who I am, and I answer the first question, how am I using the word love in this context? We'll find out we're not really saying love, we're using love to represent a couple of different things. Love could represent appreciation, could be valuing someone, could be wanting someone, could be including someone. So here you ask yourself the next question: what do I want people to appreciate and value and want about me? Do I want to be valued and wanted and appreciated for my journey, my desire to grow, for my dreams, for my openness to be present and support and be service of life, for my thoughts, for my action? What exactly do you want to be appreciated, valued, and included and wanted for? What exactly? This is where many of us will find out, like, actually, what I want to be valued and appreciated and wanted for, I'm not showing that. I'm doing something else. It's the complete opposite. So I've mature adults, cognitively and emotionally intelligent adults, you will allow all of us to go and teach. I'm going to show up and teach you what I want to be loved and appreciated and honored for. I'm going to show up as it is. I will let you see that part of me. So maybe for each one of us to take time and pause and wonder, I want to be valued and honored and appreciated and celebrated for something. Is this what I'm actually showing up in the world? Is this what I'm actually allowing others to have experience? And where is the gap? Because this is about me. This is my experience. Now let's say before even that, do I actually value and appreciate and celebrate these about me in me? Because it begins with us, each one of us, individually and personally.